Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Today we shall be learning how to make a 2D and 3D applique design, and here are the required tools. So you need a soldering iron. We need a soldering iron, your copper wire. Here I have 0.5 mm copper wire. You also need your cork chains. You need your fabric glue. Here I'm using B6000. You can use any glue of your choice. In the absence of a soldering iron, you can use your lighter or candle. So as we progress into this class, you'll get to see where I use it. You also need your hemming gum, and then you need your organza fabric. So for this tutorial, I'll be using an organza fabric. So the first thing we are going to do is to decide on the design or the shape that we want. You can make use of any shape that you desire depending on what you want to create. That will determine the kind of shape that you're going to cut out. So we'll be using this as a template or as a guide while cutting out our organza fabric. So after cutting out, the next thing we are going to do is to bring in our organza fabric. So we are going to cut 2 pieces of organza fabric. So pick 1 piece of organza, cut strips of hemming gum and layer on top of the organza. So you are going to layer it so you cover up the entire piece that you cut out. After covering it up with hemming gum, we are going to bring the second piece of organza and place on top of it. So you are going to take it to your ironing table using your steam iron to press it, give it a good press till the hemming gum disappears. So it needs to stick together. This is to stabilize the organza fabric. So here I have done that, and the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out the designs on the organza fabric. So depending on what you are going to create, you are going to cut as many pieces as possible. So I'm just going to cut few that I'll be needing for this tutorial, and then we continue. Here I have 5 pieces of these designs, and now we are going to seal the edges of the organza that we've cut out. So if you don't have soldering iron, do not panic. You can make use of this method to seal the raw edges. Mind us, organza freeze. So the essence of burning the edges round is to secure it, is to seal it up so it doesn't fray. But if you have your soldering iron, just go ahead, plug it, allow it to heat up. Then while tracing out the designs on the organza, you are going to use your soldering iron to trace out instead of using your scissors. I hope this explanation helps. So after sealing up the raw edges, the next thing we are going to do is to introduce our cork chains. So the next thing we are going to do is to apply glue gum on the edges of the designs of the shapes. So you're going to apply glue to it, very light glue. After applying the glue on one side, I'm going to use my cork chain to place on top of the glue, on top of the gum. So you're going to place it and allow it to air dry, following the shape of the designs that we've cut out. So the excess cork chain, you are going to cut it out. So after cutting it out, you are going to repeat the same process on the other side of the design as well. So you're going to place your gum, then place your cork chain on top, and then you allow it to air dry. So you repeat it for all the designs or shapes that you've cut out. So here are the designs. As you can see, I am done placing my cup chains on top, and this is looking so beautiful. At this point, what we have now is 2D applique. You can use it to embellish your sleeve, the bust area. Feel free to be creative with this 2D applique design. To make a 3D applique, we need a copper wire. So this copper wire is what makes it a 3D applique. So you are going to measure the length of your design, and then you cut out the same length of your copper wire. So at the center of your design, the wrong side of your design, you are going to put a slight glue on it, and then you place your copper wire at the back. Now you're going to allow it to air dry. You repeat the same process for all your designs that you've cut out and added cup chains. So at the back, the wrong side, you place your copper wire at the back. So I'm going to repeat this for the other designs, and then we'll come back and continue. After placing the copper wire at the back, this is what I have. So the one on my right hand side is a 2D applique, while the one on the left hand side are 3D appliques. So I purposely left the other one just for me to show us the difference between the both. As you can see, I can bend or redesign the 3D applique just the way I want. This is looking so beautiful. Can you see how fine, how beautiful it's looking? So if this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share, like, comment, and please subscribe and click on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you get notified. This is a project, a corset dress I'm working on. As you can see, the beading work and the embellishment, it's really looking beautiful. So I'm going to pin down the 3D appliques that we've made, so you see what it looks like on a dress. So you can use it anywhere, on the sleeve, on the yoke, on the cup area, that is the bust area. Totally depends on your creativity. So I'm just going to pin it down with needle, or if you want, you can tack yours with needle and thread, or you can use your fabric glue to hold it down. So can you see the way it's standing? All of them are really standing. You can twist it, you can bend it, you can redesign it the way you want. Unlike the 2D applique, the 2D applique cannot bend, you cannot twist it or fold it the way you want. So this is the 2D applique. So this is really beautiful, it's so nice. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. I do not take it for granted. See you in our next one. Bye. Before you go, we offer online classes on corsets, fabric beading, and bust caging. So you can send us a DM to get started.